Hello everybody, welcome back to another indie game spotlight. This is Keep in Mind, a game created by Rose Moth. It's completed in Game Maker Studio. The description reads the following: if you awoke in a twisted world plagued by beasts and demons, what would you do? Keep in mind, surround Jonas, a lost and confused alcoholic, with his life. When his life begins to crumble around him, he seeks refuge in sleep until he awakens to a dark and surreal world. Lost and scared, Jonas must face the twisted beasts that lurk if he ever wishes to return home. This game is heavily narrative-based and revolves around some dark themes, primarily mental illness, so younger audience may want to be wary. You have your warning here. The game may be triggering to some people, so if you're easily upset or emotional, this may not be the game for you. Though its themes are grisly, it has some surprising twists. It's best played in one sitting and will leave you with a few questions and some insight. So, depending on how this goes, I might just finish the entire thing. I generally like games that try to mess with your brain. Anyway, let's begin. Jonas, honey, are you awake? I know you aren't sleeping. Why won't you talk to me? Is it something I've done? Each night you drink until you can't speak. And the morning comes and you just forget everything, including me. Every night we fight to keep a conversation going. Every night I fight to keep you conscious. If you just talked about it, we could be happy again. I can see how this could speak to certain people. I feel so far from you. Ugh. Where am I? I think this looks like my home, but that's impossible. Need to get out of here. Something has gone very wrong. Arrow keys allow me to move. That was loud. Well. Can it really be our Jonas? Come here, let me get a good look at you. It's been such a long time. It's been a while, hasn't it? I'm glad you've come to visit us again. I know it must be hard to find the time in your busy, pathetic life. That blank look on your face. Don't tell me you've forgotten again. How sad. You don't even recognize me. How does anyone forget? Well there, Jonas. If you can't figure it out, you'll be doomed to wander here forever, making the same mistake over and over. You'll probably never escape, you know. You might as well not even try. But if you're so keen to leave, curious puppet, I'll give you a hint. Look around. Isn't this all just a bit familiar? I encourage you to give all the voices here a good listen. They are more familiar than you think. Okay. Oh god. No, they'll see the blood. They'll know it was me. I can't hide. The trail follows me everywhere. His blood follows me everywhere. Okay. Doors locked, doors locked, doors locked, doors locked. No. I didn't mean to go. I didn't mean to leave. It was only for a second. Forgive me. Okay, so this is where this ends. Okay, so we're stuck on the grid. So we can move pretty much everywhere we want to. Hey. Nothing matters anymore. Getting up is a chore. I have nothing to look forward to. He's already given up on me. And I give up on myself long ago. This one looks tall enough. Oh, don't jump. Come home. Can I? Yeah, I can't talk to you. Okay, so we do have a counter that keeps track of how many things we've talked to, so I think if we just go over the grid normally, we'll be able to find everyone, I suppose. Aren't you scared? Your life is meaningless, empty. You killed your brother, your mother, your marriage, and your mind. Now it's your turn. Aren't you scared? I've counted the grass blades in this field. Every single one. There's a specific quantity for everything. An ideal. This tree, for example. This tree has 10 apples. 10 apples only. No more than 10 apples. Absolutely no more than 10 apples. 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. Hope I don't get quizzed about this at the end. Okay, so there's you again. Which means this is, in between quotes, our house, but they all look similar, so... Hello. I haven't slept in 3 days. I've checked the back door 3 times. There. You see that? Quickly, close your eyes. You can't see you if you can't see him. Holy, this dude's just missing his head. I retched up my insides in place of all the things I never said. All I can taste is blood. All I ever taste is blood. Blood isn't so bad. He looks frightened as heck. Well, we only need to find 7 more. We'll go talk to the dude on the left first. I think I'm finally alone. They've stopped chasing me. They won't find me back here. No one will ever find me again. So why can I still hear them? I hate this job. I want to go home. They said I could go home today. They said that yesterday. So these are all the things he complains about in life twisted into something dreadful. Well, we only need to find like 4 or 5 more. Talk to you, right? Yeah, we did this. So I think that's all of the guys here. So do we start checking houses now? I think we do. Oh, this goes on. Or is this just the... yeah, that's just the back end of the fence thing. Well, let's go find the other 5. If we can. Don't think we can actually get into any of these. Unless I'm missing a button to interact, but space seems to work fine for now. Can't seem to open the door. Pressing space doesn't really do anything. Did you just crash on me? Oh, I can just move away. Okay. Whew. Lucky. Oh! There's a whole area behind the houses. Alright, from the top. Disgusting. What an insignificant creature. Do you realize your own disgusting insignificance? Disgusting creatures deserve the mud, so keep squirming in the mud, little insect. Cool river. I want to live inside you, like a tapeworm. You could pull, I'd never leave you. That's like guilt nagging away at you or something. I think that's everyone here. Can't move through that. Can I move up to you? Yeah, I can. We'll remember him. The guilt split us in two. It's your fault. No, it's your fault. You weren't paying attention. It was your job to watch him. Slip, thud, crack. Now he's gone because of you. Because of you. Because of me. So, did he lose a child or something? Because I'm seeing people dive into alcohol for less than that. Never saying it's a good thing, but... Haha, the worms. So warm in my belly. The only comfort I have left. I am empty. Problem? What problem? They need me more than I need them. And there's only one person left. Great. Well, maybe we talk to the first guy again. Okay. So we're missing one person, which is always a bother. Isn't that how fetch quests usually end up, or like things you need to collect? There's always that one thing you can't find. Well, I like to believe it was fairly thorough, but apparently not. See if you can find the one missing person, huh? I think we can cross here. No. Oh, there he is. So tired. I've never been this tired. So empty. I've never been this empty. Maybe this river can carry me far away. Suicide. So we've got some knocking going on, which I assume is coming from our own house. Do you have anything to say? Yeah, more familiar. Okay. This is it. I am self-loathing. I am your years of hateful blame that have left me a mangled wretch. You do not deserve to leave this place. I am a hopelessness. I am everything you gave up on. I'm the lovers you left behind. I'm the people you could have been. But now, there's nothing left. There's nothing left but you. You must have hope. I am addiction. I am everything you used to forget. The alcohol, the drugs, even the porn. Everything you used to pretend to exist. What have you brought me this time? I am neuroticism. I am everything you tried to control. Everything that had to be perfect. All I see is chaos. Chaos, 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 chaos. So many flames, too many flames. Only you can put out the flames, Jonas. You. I am burden. Each day I work tirelessly, pretending my worthless existence means something. I carry your world on my shoulders. I'm so tired. Don't make me carry it all, Jonas. Yeah, it's true, man. Let go of some things. You can't control everything, and you're certainly not supposed to carry it all by yourself either. I am resignation. I am every time you've given up. Every sadness you couldn't bear. Every time you've almost ended everything. I'm being swept away. This can't be the end. Oh man, just... Jeez. I am regrets. Please, let me back in. I never meant to go. Open a door, Jonas. Self-denial. I'm every feeling you blocked out, every joy you denied yourself. I'm more human than you will ever be. He's not wrong. I'm panic. Oh God, no, no, no. I failed him. You failed me, and now we must pay. Well, live with your consequences, but don't eat yourself up about it. I am guilt, as am I. I watched the mistake you made over and over, and then I watched your brother die. Oh, it's his brother that died. And I watch you do nothing. And I watch you do nothing. Over and over. Only you can decide to be whole again. Indeed, moan your loss and get over it eventually, I suppose. Take your time, but don't let something like that fret for too long. I am reclusion. Gasp, gasp. I'm everything you ran from. Every unpleasant thing shoved back inside. They can't climb my walls, can't find what I've stored in this shell. But you can. Yeah, building walls isn't the smart thing. I mean, you'll eventually make it so people can't get in, but also means you can't get out. And I am paranoia. There, you see them? Every fabricated lie. They all swarm around my head ceaselessly. Why won't they leave me be? Make them leave, Jonas. I am suppression. I taste every feeling you've swallowed. I feel them clotting my throat. I can feel them burning my belly. I think I'm dying. You're killing me, Jonas. Yeah. I'm decay. I'm waiting for you, Jonas. That's all you have to say. Please. So there's one dude. Oh man, the red eyes things. Okay. So we finally meet. You finally mustered up the courage to crawl through your filthy mind and find me. You're apathetic. Don't you know what's going on here? Are you too stupid to figure it out? Or perhaps you don't want to. You must like squirming in the dark like a maggot. To spend so much time in this place, my place. Don't you realize? These are your thoughts, your memories, your guilts, and your obsessions. And they all hate you. They all hate you for what you've done. They keep you chained here to make you pay for the suffering they've endured. And that's not all, is it? Your brother is dead because of you. You let him die because you weren't watching. Soon, your marriage will suffer the same fate. You flounder in your guilt and anger, and let yourself rot. Every chance at a life worth living gone. You're afraid to be alone with your thoughts, so you try to drown them. What you don't realize, though, those voices that you've tried so hard to block will scream more and more loudly. Scream until your ears bleed. So you just keep covering your ears, Jonas. Because one day soon, you might sink so deep, you'll never hear anything again. No. Stop it, just shut up. I don't want to hear it anymore. You don't rule me. I don't have to live like this. I don't have to live like you. Alright. Getting your shit together, huh? Well. Can it be? It certainly has been some time. There's no need to be frightened, dear one. This place is safe, and I'm not here to harm you. It's so good to see you again. How does it feel to be back amongst your thoughts? This place has changed much in time. As you can see, dear Jonas, the place has gone to the dogs. Do you remember how it was before the darkness? Do you remember how it used to be before your brother passed? You were oh so little, and you used to visit us all the time. We were your best friends. Don't you see, Jonas? We are you. We loved you once, and we still do. But some of us are terribly confused and frightened. That phantom in the mirror who calls himself you has been keeping you from the truth with its vicious lies. Without you, this darkness, darkness suffocates us. It has warped us into something you can hardly recognize, something monstrous. But we're still yours, dear Jonas, and we long for the light, that warm light that shone every day, back when you used to love us, back when you used to love you. What are you doing, Jonas? Why is it so dark? You know what you need to do. You need to forgive yourself. You need to forgive yourself for what you've done. and to forgive those that have hurt you. Only then can you live your life fully. Until then, we will all remain here, crying for the warmth of the light. Am I back home? Doesn't look as though anything has changed. The moon looks so beautiful tonight. Don't worry. I will try harder, and I won't give up. You will all see the light again. Well, I'm sorry about that one. The game just decided to close after that final bit. So yeah, that's... Keep in mind, I suppose, a strong message to be taken home for everyone dealing with heavy emotional stress in their lives. I'm not gonna start being a shrink telling people how to act when they do have like that, but I do know that that is something you can't let fester. So whatever it is you think you see fit, do it. Keep a healthy and clear mind. Don't let the darkness take over, I suppose, would be a fitting way to pull that somewhere. But yeah, I think I'm gonna cut it here. So thank you guys for watching. Hoping you're still enjoying the series. Feel free to support by commenting, liking, and or subbing. Links to this game will be in the video description. I suppose there's no real need for you to try it out yourselves, but maybe you know someone who could take away from this and spread the message, I suppose. So anyway, this has been Keep in Mind, and I'll see you guys on the next Indie Game Spotlights. Bye everyone.